All right, YouTube, making another video about the bike. Down here in South Florida, trying to escape the quarantine. Upstate New York, it's getting pretty hectic, so I decided to drive down to Florida. It's being a little bit nicer weather. I want to give kind of an update on how the experience was bringing this bike down. Definitely a lot of drag out my car. It was getting pretty bad miles per gallon. I was bringing this bike and my girlfriend's bike down, so I don't know, maybe just the drag of the bikes on the car gave me some pretty bad gas mileage. A couple things I wanted to just talk about. I definitely popped my front tire, which sucked. So I ended up going to this local bike shop down here, and I got like just a used tire in the interim. It's a Maxxis Rambler. And the reason the tire popped, the tire was too close to the exhaust on the car, and we hit about Georgia, and I heard something. And I go out of the car and I realized the tires popped. It got too hot. The tire got too hot and it just popped. But kind of want to give an update. Had to re-lube the chain, had to do a bunch of chain work, dry the bike off. We got caught in a huge rainstorm, so that kind of sucked. But other than that, man, the bike is great. You know, I highly recommend now that I know, putting some kind of like a towel down for the crossbars. They were getting a little bit scratched. My girlfriend's bike, actually the paints are coming off because it was rubbing against the brake cable. But yeah, I'm really excited to ride, and about to do chest mount, and I'll let you know more. And we're off. So I'm down here in South Florida. My family, we've had a home down here for a while. And yeah, decided to just leave New York and get out of the horrible weather. Give it a shot down here. It's been raining for the past 2 days pretty bad, so kind of pretty horrible. But I'm excited to be down here, a little change of scenery. Already, this is my first time riding the bike. I can tell that this front tire is a little, tire has a couple imperfections. It's kind of wobbling a little bit. Nothing that's affecting my ride at all, but I can definitely see the front tires wobbling. I'm actually, I did some research, and there are the specialized Pathfinder Pros. I think that's what I'm about to put on. It has that really nice hard raised front strip. Good for road riding. Also, it's good for gravel. You know, I was trying to make this bike work as a mountain bike, but I just don't think it's going to work well as a mountain bike. I was trying to make this bike do everything, but I think I'm just going to get a designated mountain bike if I want to do more trail riding. It's frustrating, you know. I really want this bike to do everything, but I don't want to sacrifice the speed on the road if I get knobby tires. So I'm kind of all over the place. You know, I'm going to try some new tires, figure it out. It's about like $50 a tire on the specialized website for the Pathfinder Pros. Hopefully they work out well. You know, I'm definitely excited to try new tires out, see how they feel. Yeah, these Ramblers, they're not bad. You know, it's not a bad front tire. It's just wobbling. I don't even you can tell in the video, and I'll try to point it down. But yeah, so I'm on Singer Island, surrounded by beautiful palm trees, riding the specialized Crosstrail Sport. I was actually down here on Craigslist. For some reason, I've been going on Craigslist a lot, looking at bikes. There's a guy down in Miami who's trying to sell a specialized Crosstrail 2008 model for $850. And I messaged him and I was like, hey, I'm not interested in your bike at all, but you got to be out of your fucking mind if you think you get $850 for a V-brake specialized Crosstrail that's 12 years old. I bought this bike. This bike is brand new. On the website, I bought for $688. You know, with tax, came out to be like $700 something. But still, like, this guy was crazy. I had to, you know, strip all the lube off the chain when I got here. I got caught in some pretty bad rainstorm, so I had to go through the whole bike and re-lube everything. Seems to be riding really good though. You know, I get no vibrations from the new front tire. I shouldn't say new front tire. It's a used front tire that I got because I didn't really feel like spending a lot of money. This guy almost has the same bike as me. It's a hybrid bike. He's booking though. An older woman just went by me. She's going for it. It's fun. It's fun to ride the bike. I'm loving the bike. It's a great bike. Feels good. It's quick. You know, obviously these people are going by me because I'm not really pushing that hard, but great bike. Gears are great. I fixed everything. Fine-tuned everything. It's running great.